Hey guys, before you watch this super awesome video presentation from yours truly, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Brian Solange, on Gab at Brian Solange, and on Instagram at Brian Solange. I've decided to step up my game. I will begin posting updates including heads up, sneak peeks, and reminders on all upcoming videos, live streams, and projects, in addition to starting general conversations about whatever in order to better connect and interact with you guys, my equally awesome supporters. Because of course, without you, none of this would even be possible. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me over on BitChute and my newest venture, Brighteon, as well as friend me on Facebook. And be sure to check out my personal website at forummotion.com. Sign up and feel free to participate in or even start your own conversation thread about almost anything. Unless you're a feminist, we promise not to judge. If you want exclusive access to my archived and classic content, along with sneak peeks of newer content including written blogs, short films, docu-commentaries, original poems, and more, be sure to sign up and become a valued patron of my work over at patreon.com. Of course, if you want to show your individual support, you can always feel free to make a donation to my PayPal. Any little bit helps, and your donations are always appreciated. And last, but certainly not least, be sure to sign up and subscribe to me on FS Avenger. Even if you don't like my content, sign up to FS Avenger. It's the first of its kind video sharing platform made, owned, and run by free-thinking black men exclusively for free-thinking black men. Nothing of this magnitude has ever been done quite like we do it over at FS. It is bold, daring, innovative, and most importantly, it's black. Thank you so much for your support and enjoy the video. Deuces.
Some of you by now already know they terminated my YouTube channel. Again. We had a good run, if I'm honest. I had that channel for almost 3.5 years, which for me is incredible, especially since before then, I normally used to lose my channel around every 6 months. I'm going to try my best to not talk for a long time. I have this habit of sometimes being long-winded and rambling on. Well, some people like my ramblings, apparently, but on a serious note. So on June 11th, I got an email saying that my main YouTube channel had been terminated. I was shocked because I had no strikes and no community violations. What the hell were they talking about? So I instantly appealed. They responded back to me with some bogus, non-specific reason and said they would be in touch after reviewing the details. I still haven't heard anything back. The channel I lost was the Everybody Hates Angel channel with over 194,000 subscribers. But I had a backup channel, the Angel_IKYG channel. So I figured I would just have to use that channel instead and rebuild. It would be slow, but not too bad since that channel had 57,000 subscribers. Until Saturday morning, June 13th. I received an email that they had terminated that channel too. What the hell? They said that they had concluded that the Angel_IKYG channel was linked to an already terminated account. Now all I had left was my IKYG YouTube channel. I had 3 in total. The IKYG account was my dating and relationship account. It wasn't a pro-black channel. It was non-race specific, just motivational videos and dating advice. Until later on that day, I received another email from YouTube saying that that account had also been terminated because they had said it was linked to a terminated account. I decided to create a totally brand new account. I figured this is life. I gotta start all the way from scratch, all the way from zero. And that was terminated within an hour. So much for YouTube saying they're gonna stop silencing black voices and they're gonna support black people more. They really said on their recent Instagram post that they must protect and amplify black voices. These companies are bogus and full of lies. They're merely offering lip service to black people. They say one thing and do something completely different. They just don't want to look bad in the light of certain things that are happening around us. Let's not even talk about all the anti-black videos on YouTube. Yeah, that's a video that YouTube not only allows on their website, but they generated that video by themselves. They uploaded that video. That's how they feel. All these companies really care about is money. That's it. As a pro-black YouTube channel, I really wasn't making that much money for them. Now, if I was a channel tearing down black women, if I was a channel that was tearing down black people, if I was a channel that made a fool of myself, maybe I would have made more money. And they might have valued me a little bit more. But like I always say, pro-blackness simply doesn't pay. Now, I would be lying if I said I wasn't upset and annoyed about it. 194,000 plus subscribers, supporters, friends. We built a family over there, a whole community. Since this happened, people have been telling me to find another platform, create my own platform, start a lawsuit, all types of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that was truly about to give up and just quit. Just stick to being a teacher. I received so many messages telling me not to give up, telling me to start a Patreon, telling me that they need my videos. You know the sweetest thing? A young brother messaged me and said I could have his YouTube account since he doesn't use it anymore because he said he loved my videos and people needed them. That really touched my soul. But knowing YouTube, they'd probably delete that account too. So I decided to fight. I'm not gonna let anyone silence me ever again. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me what I can and can't say, what music I can and can't play in my videos. When it's all said and done, I'm a man, a black man, and I refuse to be a slave to some white-owned company ran by an Asian man and a Jewish woman who really don't care about black people at all, unless you're making a ton load of money for them. And even then, that's questionable. I already have my own website. I already pay a lot of money for that website. I advertise black-owned businesses on that website at no cost to the black-owned business. I upload unfiltered live streams on that website. I used to stream them live on YouTube, say whatever I wanted to say, and then upload the videos to my website. But even doing that, I was taking a big risk. That's why I used to censor my words. That's why I'd use words like pilgrims. Because somebody could easily report the live stream while it's happening. It's happened before. Putting those live streams on my website costs a lot of money because I'm not simply embedding a YouTube video onto my website. I had a dilemma. I was afraid to use another video platform to host my videos and then embed them onto my website because people can easily go to the source of the video and then report it. Then I'm back in the same position. So I found a company where I could essentially rent their server to host my videos privately without risk of people being able to trace the source. That means no one can report it. No one can remove the videos. But that costs a lot of money, but it's worth it. To at least have one place where I'm not censored, but I'm limited to how many videos I can upload, unless I pay more. But this situation with YouTube has meant I had to make some decisions. So this is what I'm doing from now on. I'm gonna upload all 500 of my videos to my website, and I'll keep uploading new videos onto my website. And I'm gonna stream directly to my website. So when you come to my website, you'll need to hit the subscribe button so that you can receive the notification email when I post a video or go live. And you'll probably have to check your spam or junk folder and mark the emails as not spam. You know how emails are, and you're definitely not gonna wanna miss out from here on, because it's about to go off. But the problem is, all of this costs a lot of money to do. And I know some people are gonna say, why don't you stream here or put your videos here? Because that doesn't guarantee my videos are safe. The only way I can guarantee that is to do it myself. When I looked at good live streaming services that can compete with YouTube and also remain private, because our live streams need to be in a safe space without prying eyes. I looked to a company called Crowdcast, and for the amount of times I plan on live streaming a month and the amount of viewers we plan on having with a live chat option, they're asking for $195 a month. That's $2,340 a year. They lower the price a little bit if you pay all in one go, but that's ridiculous. But that's how these companies make money. Streaming takes a lot of server bandwidth and storage space. I'm not about to pay that much money for something like that. Well, not now anyway. But I managed to find another live streaming service for about $99 a month. So I've decided to go with that one. The only thing is they also want you to pay all in one go. But I have plans, so I have to do it. But with all of the costs it's going to take to do all of these things on the website, I need help. So I've added a donation button on the site that people can use if they want. Whether it's $1 or more, whether it's once a year or once a month, I know not everyone can donate towards the site, but every little will help. I've also decided to get a Patreon to help pay for the website and the private servers for live streaming. A lot of you have been telling me to get a Patreon for the longest time, and I keep saying no. I keep saying I'm not going to do it, but things have changed now. I don't have the ability to just live stream on free platforms anymore. I don't have the ability to do certain things that other people can. So I've decided to get a Patreon to help pay for the website and the private service for live streaming. The Patreon is going to keep the website free for the people that can't afford it. Because I stand by what I said. These educational videos should be free. The truth should be free. And I know that sounds funny, right? Saying the video should be free, but hey, here's a Patreon, join it. It sounds like an oxymoron, right? So let me explain. This is what's going to be free. All of my structured videos will remain free, just like before. You'll be able to go to Angel's videos on my website and watch them whenever you like, as many times as you like. You'll be able to comment on the videos, reply to other people's comments, all of that good stuff. So essentially, it'll be just like normal. You'll receive a notification email, or you'll see me post a link to the video on my social media, and you watch the video. Every single video will be free. So you might be like, so what the hell am I paying for? The live streams. The live streams are going to have to be the thing that I sacrifice in terms of free. The Patreon is to have exclusive access to uncensored, unfiltered live streams as and when they happen. It'll be a minimum of 2 live streams a week. It could be a lot more. It depends on whether you want me to do more. There'll be live chats, so you can speak to other people and reunite with the other IKYG fam that you've made friends with from the past live streams. We'll do live call-ins, Q&As, advice, open topics, whatever you want to discuss. Since Patreon has a messaging facility, you'll be able to message me directly, unlike on YouTube. This is how it'll work. You'll be notified on Patreon that a live stream has started, but the live stream won't be on Patreon. You'll see a link to the live stream and a password. So you click the link and enter the password. So the live stream will actually be hosted on my website and be password protected. The live streams will not be deleted. They won't need to be. They'll always be on my website. They'll just be password protected. And you'll need to be on Patreon to get the password and the link. I'll be even more unfiltered than ever before. We won't have to use code words. We can call them by name and say what it is. We won't have to worry. I won't have to say pilgrims anymore. I can say whatever I want. Oh, I'm gonna be a problem. They're gonna hate me even more. You thought everybody hated Angel? Wait. And I'm even in the process of beefing up the security on my website, because I know they coming to try and hack the website, but I'm gonna invest so much into it. I know some of you are thinking, but what if someone leaks the password? All of the streams are gonna have different passwords. The passwords might even change. I might have to send people updated passwords. Doing it this way means we will be live streaming and communicating as if we were behind a closed door. A random troll can't just come into the stream. Some people use YouTube to stream on Patreon, but the stream isn't private and there's no password. It's just unlisted. So if someone gets hold of the unlisted link, they can enter the live stream and also report it. The way I'm doing it, none of that will happen. There'll also be other perks that I'll add to the Patreon, but they'll all be for the same exact price. There's only one membership level on my Patreon. So that way everyone on there has access to everything. It's all equal. So when these extra perks come into play, you automatically get them. You won't need to pay any extra or do anything else. I know some people will be upset about this because they prefer my live streams rather than my structured videos, and they like interacting with me. But don't worry. I'm going to do one free live stream on the website every month that anyone can join and be a part of. I've also spoken to people on my private Instagram that have stated they'll pay the Patreon fee. And we've all agreed that I'm going to take 2 of the Patreon live streams every month and upload them to the public live stream section of the website. Obviously, those will be recordings and not live interactive streams. But it's just what I can think of doing to keep things free for the people that can't afford to join the Patreon account. So the people that are on the Patreon account will get a minimum of 8 live streams a month. They could get 20 live streams a month, 30 live streams a month, who knows? And for those that can join it, I'll put 2 of those live streams onto the website. So if you can't afford it, just look at it as if I was a video creator or a blogger that doesn't live stream. So you'll get everything for free, just no live streams. This is going to help pay for the running of the website and the other plans that I have moving forward. I'm going to make this situation the best thing that ever happened. I want to eventually be able to create my own huge networking and video platform for all Black people. So if you want to be a part of this, go over to my Patreon. The link will be below the video and join me. If you want to just give a donation towards the website to help keep all of the other stuff free, like the videos, the free advertising for Black-owned businesses, then go ahead. And if you can't afford it, then don't worry about it, because there's still plenty of free stuff on my website. I look forward to us having our first live stream next week, maybe this week. Who knows? It all depends. The reason for this is I still have to pay for the private live stream service, and I'm still $600 short, but hopefully we get a few more site donations. We can have this up and running within a few days. Who knows? We might have this up and running later on today. Peace, love, and coconut oil. Hey man, that's racist.